you doing, friends? It's Captain Ardinn with you today. Beard. Alright. I'm making this video right now because I need to get my thoughts out while they're fresh. And I'm driving home from Bend. Maybe I should tell the story. Alright. I want to get my thoughts out while they're still fresh in my mind. Driving home from Bend, I saw this place that's in Sun River called Sun River VR. Okay, cool. And I'm like super excited because I have been looking at VR ever since I've heard about it and wanted to try it. But, you know, Portland is like the closest place you can try a VR headset. I don't really want to drive 3 hours to go see whether a VR headset will work or not. So, I'm like super excited that this place is open. Go inside. Guy is super awesome, friendly, and he gives me a slight tour. And he gave me like 10 minutes for free on a VR headset, the HTC Vive, and it was on the PC. And we're playing this tower defense game. He called it like pirate shooter or something like that. Basic premise, you know, you stand in a box, waves of enemies come up. These happen to be flying eye robots or something that just kind of like hover in air, shoot you. You've got a pistol in one hand, you've got a shield in the other. And the idea is to survive waves. I didn't get very far. I just learned it for the first time. And I'm highly disappointed. I am highly disappointed in VR. I've heard VR touted as the most awesome thing possibly to hit PC gaming or gaming in general since the original game console. And people are like, oh my god, this is so awesome, you have to try it. Of course, I also have heard the other people going, you know, wait some more, you know, let it flush itself out. There is the downside of if you get motion sickness, there's a higher chance that you will get motion sick while playing on VR. Because your body says, I'm moving. No, your eyes say I'm moving. Your inner ear, which is your gyroscopic, biological gyroscope, basically telling your body whether you're moving or not, is not moving. So, your eyes say I'm moving. Your brain says, I've got two signals. This ain't making sense. Which one do I follow? And there's a chance you'll get sick. I felt a little nauseous, it's just a hair. I think I was doing something, turning or something, and I got a little nauseous. But it was just standing there, okay? Standing there in a box. You have a shield, you have a gun. The shield blocks the laser bolts from the iRobots, so you can actually have some defense because you're in a box. And I didn't know if you could move. The thing, when you moved out of the square on the floor, actually in game, because it wasn't on in actually the floor of the floor, the floor of the floor. In game, there's a square box. If you move towards it, you'd start getting this grid, this blue grid, start showing up. So I don't know if you can move. I don't think you could, and that's the whole point of the shield. Anyway. Controls were super smooth. You twist the shield and it would twist, and it was like you were moving the shield, and it was perfect. The gun is alright. Now, my issue is with the graphics. We've come so far. We can push 4K 60 frames per second high resolution graphics in triple monitors, right? With some of our graphics card in SLI or Crossfire older stuff. But you know, we can push some heavy graphics and we're pushing some frames and And the VR is super load intensive on everything on your PC. You need a beast of a PC in order to play VR. And it's pixelated the fuck. I don't know if it was just the game. Like I said, first time ever doing VR. First time ever. But man, am I disappointed in the pixelation. Yeah, sure. Maybe it wasn't adjusted right on my face. I don't know. There's a lot of open questions that I have still over the VR platform. But what I do know is that I was highly disappointed because it's not there. You know, yes, you turn your head and it is a 1-to-1 ratio of looking around. You know, and that's great. But it's like somebody slapped you upside the head and put like funny glasses on your face. It just wasn't there. It wasn't there. And I'm highly disappointed. I am going to go back, give it more time, try some other games, maybe adjust the headset. I don't know. But if that is what people are like screaming and saying this is the most awesome thing ever, these people are on crack. Basically. I'll take my 27-inch flat screen with head tracking. Hell of a lot less money. A hell of a lot less money. You know, track IR, $100, $150. And it works. And it works with a lot of games. And once you get used to doing this, you know, and it's not hard. And I'm exaggerating. In game, you move maybe like this. Because you can set the scale. You move like this. And it's just... bumpy dirt road. Yeah. I'll take my tracker over he said $3,000 for each individual rig in order to play with those graphics. Nah, it's not worth it. Anyway, 7 minutes. Just wanted to get my thoughts on VR and my initial thoughts. And man, oh man. Hey, I'm out.